Good morning on day 94. We're aiming for 14.6 miles today to a shelter. Might go a little bit farther, but we'll see because the terrain has been so rocky in New York and we've been pushing big miles, so we're ready for a little bit of a shorter day.
We're the Six Pack Hikers!
Heading north. Good morning. It is muggy. It's not raining yet, but whoo, the humidity is high and the mosquitoes are flying. We are looking for a slightly shorter day today, as Serenity mentioned, about 14 and a half miles, because thunderstorms are supposed to come in overnight. We'd rather be in a shelter, but the only way to kind of not guarantee, but nearly guarantee that we'll be in a shelter is if we get there early. So we are aiming for that, climbing now. You'll see on the far out screen capture at the end of the video how many ups, downs we have today, and they're not nearly as short as in recent days. So a little more challenging of a day, but keeping it short and hoping the rocks stay at bay. That's pretty. I haven't seen all that many waterfalls on the AT. It's pretty when we get one. Beautiful waterfall. And the trail up the side. Here we go. Serenity got the logbook and found, where is it?
It's right here.
Oh, there's Treehouse. It says, welcome to New York, home of Treehouse. Text Treehouse your favorite Pop-Tart flavors or flavor so the librarian can stock up. We will do that. All right, guys, let's brainstorm. That was nuts. We got to the top of a very long climb. It's like a mile and a half, and it got real steep at the end. And we all sat down on some boulders at the top just to drink some water and rest for a couple minutes. And the mosquitoes descended. We were smacking our legs and smacking our arms. Oh, they have come out. We've been very blessed to not have had to deal with them until now. But man, that was nuts. So gonna have to come up with some new strategies because we've got shorts on because we're hot, but then our legs are exposed and the mosquitoes can bite us more easily. So I'm gonna have to get creative. Thankful for no rain overnight so that these are pretty much dry. Hoping that is the case all day on these big rocks so we aren't slipping and sliding and having to scoot on our bottoms down steep rock slabs. Can you spot the toad? Here's a hint. There's another hint. Toon spotted this one.
Right there.
So cool. Oh, no,
Whoa,
he's too
he's
fast. Sunshine is holding her breath for each set of boards for some reason. I don't understand, but it's cracking the kids up. Came upon some trail magic.
Oreos and
Water. And Oreos. Snake in the trail. It's a little one though. First snake in a few days because of how wet and gross it's been. How's the spike treating you, Sunshine?
pretty good so far, except for the fact I can see blazes way over there. Hello.
There's Energizer. Serenity! Serenity now! I want you to rate that rock climb. It was 0.1. I don't know how many feet we gained, but it was hand over hand.
From 1 being the worst to 10 being the best, it was a 10.
You would do it again?
Yeah,
That does not make it easy.
No. I wasn't telling. Okay, so rate it on hard. 1 being the easiest, like we're walking on a flat dirt path. 10 is the hardest.
5.
A 5? Okay. Got down off of that spike and came across another water cache logbook. Thank you, Tuxedo Trail Angels, for the water. It is much appreciated by our crew today, as we are so sweaty with the humidity. We're about 7 miles into the day. 7.6 till our shelter, and it's about 10:45, which is not bad. So we're in a calmer section right now, and then we're going to enter some pretty significant ups and downs that will, I think they end at a road crossing just briefly, and then we climb back up and make our way to where our shelter is. So pretty big day in terms of the demand on our climbing muscles, but everybody so far is rising to the challenge. Having a hiker trash lunch on the side of the road.
And I
Oh, what?
have a beetle.
Oh, buddy, you're gonna knock our bagels off. Oh, yeah.
Freaking out, beetle.
This beetle is freaking out. We got Serenity under her shade. Toon's getting pant legs back on because the mosquitoes are out, aren't they? He's got some wildflowers on the side of the road. Spirally.
You see it?
I'm looking at rocks right now. Oh, yeah. I'm always the slowest moving after lunch. But look at these kids and Remy scaling the side of the mountain. We have like 4 or 5 more of these kinds of crazy climbs today. Oh man, we just made our way down way up there. This part's much less intense, but that was pretty straight down with rocks, moving real slow. And we're starting to feel rain. We've got 4.6 to camp. That was a brutal 0.4 of a mile descent. Oh, part of it at the very beginning, Energizer slipped and fell and started crying, and I bolted down after him, which was not wise, but you know, moms out there, we move quick. And I slid at the same, almost the same spot he did, and landed on my left glute and hip. Oh, the wet rocks are no joke. So he's okay too. We're both okay, just probably bruised. But we are entering Harriman State Park now in New York. We're gonna be climbing up to the Lemon Squeezer pretty soon. It's a very narrow crevice that we've got to push ourselves through, so that'll be interesting. That's in about 2.3 miles, so here we go. Very grateful for this brief section of road walk. Feels amazing.
It's a canal.
That's neat.
Oh.
We've got about a half mile until the lemon squeezer, and then 2-point-something to camp. It's nice that we're gonna get there earlier than we've been arriving past days. Give us a longer time to relax. Hopefully we get to the shelter in time that we will have space inside it.
Beacon venturing through the lemon squeezer first.
Do you think my bag is gonna fit?
You're fine. You just need to lean more diagonal with the rock.
More to the left.
This is the lemon squeezer. I made it through first, so you can see. Come on up, Serenity. So you can see what it looks like to get through it. It's not too bad at the beginning, but it is very slanted to, on the screen, the right, but as you're coming up, the left.
I think I need those.
Here, how about instead of tossing them, just hand them to me. Got them.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay, fine. This is nuts.
Pretty tight. Nice job.
Did you say a view?
Mylon, get ready to start moving this way.
How would this squeeze a lemon squeezer? A lemon. We can just slide it.
Hey, if you unbuckle your bag, I can take it out right here.
It's okay.
You sure? It gets narrower.
I would take your bag off. Actually, yes, please.
Okay. I got it. You just unbuckle.
Thanks.
Here comes the hero. Carrying 3 liters of water.
Now, I'm to help him.
Oh, you're gonna go help Daddy? Do you need someone to come with you?
No, Mom.
Okay. Thanks for being chivalrous, bud. All right, we're at the shelter. We made it early, which was nice. What's for dinner? What's our cold soak of the day?
We got a cold soaked beef fried rice. So we got Uncle Ben's instant fried rice. We cold soaked it rather than microwaving or stovetopping it. I added soy sauce to it. It's got some carrots and peppers in it. Or carrots and peas, sorry. And then we got some shredded beef that we've added to it.
Delicious. Time to dig in. Ah! What do you think, bud? Pretty good?
Really good.
Good. Nice when it's been a hot day to not be eating a steaming hot bowl of food. Hey, Energizer, what you up to?
There's nothing to climb.
There's nothing to climb, so he's climbing the walls of the shelter. It is cool that it's a stone shelter.
It's not gonna fall apart, by the way.
No, not gonna fall apart.
We're by the shelter, and me and Naomi made this caterpillar fort. We got some So that's the little hole that all the caterpillars will go in. And there's a caterpillar buffet, I guess you could call it. Some of them are eating. And then this thatched roof, we use 3 different kinds of grass. So there's kind of like a wheat, which is the base layer because it's the strongest. Then like this kind of grass, and I don't know what to call it. And then it's just normal grass on top, and it makes a pretty good roof.
Cool.
We did 14.5 miles to the Fingerboard Shelter tonight, and it was pretty rocky. All of our feet are sore. It's pretty packed. It's starting to rain, and getting late. So good night.